I want to ask you a question that I think all of us have asked ourselves in some point of our lives. Who are we? What the fuck am I doing in my life? And what's my purpose? And stuff. Pretty philosophical questions and stuff. But yeah, I have of course asked these questions myself, and to be really honest, I don't know. Throughout the days that we are born and fucking come to this life, the only people that we actually know are our siblings, if you have any, or practically your parents, if you got to meet them. I'm talking about you orphans if you don't have any, which I'm sorry. Actually, really, I'm sorry. It just fucking no one's, yeah. Basically, our childhood is our basically grounded of our stuff and our reality. It's our beginnings of our journey to this life that we have not even asked for. And a lot of us, including me, don't like it a lot. And it's just funny because a lot of us want to do something important or something that fulfill us as people, and then most of the time we never get to that point, and it fucking sucks to feel that way, to not feel accomplished or feel depressed and shit. To be honest, I don't have the answer for you, because I don't even have the answer to myself. I think anybody would know and to say if they would have the answer to this, but I feel like nobody knows, and we just keep trudging through life, pretending that we know what we're doing and thinking that we are doing the right thing. But I feel like what is really important is like the really small things that you do with your life, and not like everyone assumes to be like very happy in their life is to be like a fucking gazillionaire with everything and all the cars and the biggest stuff and all that fucking stuff, which is pretty cool and low-key, but that doesn't make you happy, at least for the long term I'm talking about. Because let's just say, fuck it, in this random world everyone was a gazillionaire, and would everybody be a fucking happy person? Probably. Probably, I don't know, because let's just say everyone had let's just say, okay, let me tell you something. Let's just say we didn't have all this cool stuff. We didn't create anything and shit. Everyone just had a basic, boring life, a normal 2-story house and fucking car. Everyone had the same car, everything. So then, would everybody be happy at that point? Okay? Because I don't know, maybe. I'm not saying I'm the right person, I'm just asking questions here. Let's just say everyone had the same food. Everyone had the same groceries and stuff. Do you think people will be happy? I don't know if that really matters, but maybe. I don't know what I'm talking about. I think the real reality of being happy is to actually give a shit about your life, Because if you don't, no one's gonna fucking care. Like, everybody knows that. No one cares about you, blah, blah, blah. And you're just like, oh, man, I wish everyone cares. And then someone cares about you, and then, I don't know. Because if everyone cares about you, then does anybody really give a shit about you, Because the thing is, you gotta know who you are, to be really honest with you. You gotta remember, you gotta know what you stand for and what you believe in. And because the thing is, if you don't do that and you just let life take you over, then it really will. And it's probably the most heartbreaking, crushing things that I see that people have to go through. And maybe including myself, unfortunately. Because I know people are worth better than that. I feel that people deserve it. I feel like when people say that they're not loved, I think that's fucking bullshit. Because I think everyone is loved in some sort of kind of way. Because it's true. Love is everywhere. And you gotta believe that sometimes. I mean, you gotta believe that all the time, I would say. It always will come, and it will always find you. Love can be the smallest, stupid thing in the world. It can be so small, but it's still love. Cause we're probably all suffering inside. At least I am. But we don't want other people, at least most of us, don't want to see other people suffer too. Because hopefully a lot of people empathize with that. And if those people don't, then someone will. I mean, shit, we're not all the same, aren't we? But let's just say nobody gives a shit, and everyone fucking hates you and like, I want you to fucking die, and you fucking suck because you're a meanie head, or fucking whatever the fuck they say, or you're fucking, I don't like your hair, it's like weird, you have a fucking weird bald spot, and they're like, I have a bald spot, and like, a bald spot. We are so insignificant, it's fucking sad and crazy and whatever. We really don't matter, we just pretend we do. We try our best to make our lives the best they can, because I mean, shit, who doesn't want our lives to be the best? We just try. And I mean, I'm not saying, I mean, no one has accomplished it. Probably a lot of people are happy with their lives, and some people are just not. But that's just life. But if you're alone and you're like, oh man, nothing will ever get better, you can just look at the freaking stars and the moon and feel like, I mean, shit, our problems are super insignificant, so, yeah, because we're so small, and we could change just like that. Our problems, our things, or maybe not, but like, but we can try. We could try. Because love in general, in life, and who we are as people, we all want the answer, but I feel like if we get the answer, we wouldn't even know what we want, or what we would do with it. Because let's just say if we finally figure out our purpose in general, and we finally did it, like, yeah, I figured out why humans exist. It's because we gotta, produce electricity for the fucking old man who runs his car. Or something like that. Would it even fucking matter to, like, even find out the fucking answer? I feel like that's, like, the stupidest thing that a human could do, is to know what answer is. Well, it's not the stupidest thing, because I guess we all want to know, low-key. I mean, shit, I want to know, But, like, I feel like the whole part of life is to discover shit, and to wonder what's next. Because the thing is, life is life at the end of the day. We all been through it, we're all in it. We're all in it together, and yeah, just keep on moving, and keep on discovering, and keep being the best you can possibly be, because at the end of the day, that's what matters, and at least that's what we try to say what matters, whatever, philosophically besides whatever. That's the best advice I can give you. Just be the best part of you. Make people happy, I don't know, that's a good thing, if someone's feeling like pretty down, and just help them, understand what's bothering them, or do anything, I don't know, fucking plant a tree, and that's cool, help the environment, recycle, blah blah blah, whatever people say these days. Just be the best you can be, and that's what matters. We don't need a fucking universe to tell us what the fuck to do and say what's right or blah blah blah. Just do the stuff that makes you happy, and life can be less complicated and more simple or whatever. Yeah. And have fun! All that!